Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and I appreciate you for watching. I love you guys. You really have no idea what you mean to me, that you're here. I've wanted to do this for so long, and I finally decided to go ahead and go for it. I kept thinking I didn't want to go for it because I'm very self-conscious, and I kept thinking I've got to lose weight, I'm going to be too embarrassed, just one thing after another that I felt like I needed to do. And then one day it just dawned on me that maybe my journey to lose weight and get healthy and basically reclaim my life, because the last several years has just been one stressful event after another, and just maybe my journey could help someone else. So I decided to just go for it, and so many of you have just been so welcoming, and it doesn't seem to bother y'all at all that I need to lose weight, or that I might not be perfect, or and it really means a lot to me that so many of y'all are really my friends. When I started this, I really did delete some videos, because when I first started, some of y'all probably remember how I was terrified and you could actually see it, and I deleted some of the more terrified videos, I thought, hopefully before anybody even saw them, because they were just so terrible. And now I feel like I'm not talking to the camera anymore. I'm not terrified, because I feel like I am really talking to friends now, and that makes a big difference. And that just means so much to me that y'all have welcomed me and been so accepting. And for years I have watched the smaller channels and supported the smaller channels, not really even knowing how much work goes into building your channel. And I just always thought, this is a really big world. So, I mean, how hard could it possibly be to get subscribers, because it's a huge world. But it's not easy to get subscribers. It does take a lot of work. You can't just make a video and expect people to find you. I have found that out. And it just means a lot to me that I have already made some really good friends that if something were to happen that I couldn't make videos anymore, I would want to keep in touch with. Friends that I really feel like you're friends, and yeah, if something were to happen, and I would give you my phone number, or somehow I would want to stay in touch, because you're really friends. So that being said, I just passed my 200 mark. I think that is really good, considering I only started 3 months ago, and that first month I was all over the place, not knowing what I was doing. And like I said, I deleted some of the videos, and then last month some of my boxes got lost in the mail, so I didn't have those in time. And then this month I'm still waiting on Ipsy and my Ultimate. I don't know what is up with that. I've heard that they got a new, my Plus and my Ultimate. I heard they got a new shipping service or something, and they have really messed up their orders. All I know is my Plus has set, I think in Indiana, since the 7th. It did not move from the 7th until not yesterday Friday, but the Friday before. It finally moved, and it's actually sitting an hour away from me, and it's moved twice. It moved to Indiana for all those days. It moved from Indiana to an hour away from me, and since last Friday when it moved that time, it has not moved again. So it's moved twice and set for multiple days both times. My ultimate has set, and I have no idea why it went to New Jersey, because it went from North Carolina. I am way closer to North Carolina than I am New Jersey. But it went to New Jersey for some reason. It set in New Jersey until Thursday or Friday morning. It has set pretty much all month in New Jersey from North Carolina. Now it's come all the way back this way, and it's ended up at the same place that the plus has been at since last week. So I don't know if it'll end up sitting there for days and days again. No telling when they'll get here. But anyway, both months that I've really worked hard at getting my channel out there, I haven't had all my boxes, and I think in even 3 months to get over 200 subscribers is just, I was even shocked. I'm just very pleased that I got 200, and I'm going to try for another 100 this month, and really try to get my channel out there and build it up. And so the reason I was actually making this video is to talk to y'all about my 200 giveaway. I don't really know much about the giveaways. I know I've seen other people doing the what is it, where they have some kind of app that selects a comment. I'm thinking that's the way I would want to go. If y'all know which program that is or which one works best, please leave me a comment below and let me know. Or if there's a better way to pick a winner, let me know. Leave a comment below. I'm trying to feel my way through this. I'm going to start through this month. I'm thinking towards the end of I'll pick a date later, but I'm thinking sometimes during the end of August I will have picked a winner. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how to do that and do it completely fair. And then I want to discuss, because I know many of y'all get boxes, so when we pick a winner, I'll find out if the person has boxes and which boxes, so I don't send them things that they've already got, if that makes sense. I've collected some things outside the boxes, but most of the things I have been collecting knowing I wanted to do this, and things that were really nice that I wanted to give as a giveaway. So any input you can give me about doing the giveaway, please do so. I'm going to start right now, I guess, as other people I've seen do, is leave me a comment. Of course, you have to be subscribed, and you have to be in the United States. I really, really hate doing that, but money is really, really tight, and I can't afford to spend, I think they said it was like $20 or $30 just to send mail outside of the States. Hopefully one day I can have my channel going good enough that I will be able to afford to do that. And I am also trying to get my business that I do going better. But Levi does I spend so much time with him and all of his special needs and all of his homeschooling from, last year with COVID. And he's getting big enough now, though, that I can actually sew. I have for many, many years. I sew dog harnesses, specialty items. I actually started doing it by accident, really. I had went to college, and then I had decided I wanted to do medical transcribing. So I went to a school to do that, because that was something that I could do really quick. And while I was looking for a job, my brother asked me to keep his oldest daughter. And I said, well, okay. And I just fell in love with her. I didn't want her to go to daycare. the deal was keep her for 6 weeks until the daycare that they wanted to put her in was open. And by then, she was like mine, and she pretty much lived with me for till she was over 4. And I know this is getting way off track, but even when she would go home, when she could talk, she would actually call me and tell me she was hungry because she was used to me being the one that always took care of her. So during this process, I had miniature dachshunds. I started making them things because I couldn't find anything that would fit them or fit them right harness wise. So I started making them things, and then other people would see it, and I was in rescue, and I was doing all kinds of dachshund related events, and people would see it and say, hey, can you make me that? So I started out at making a free website showing the things I had made. And within a year, I had went from the free website to having the biggest website this company had, because I was making so many things by that point. And I did that for quite a few years. I paid the bills that way, and I was able to stay home with my kids, take care of my niece. I was able to do everything and make the money that needed to be made, and be there for my kids and my niece and my mom and my dad when he got really sick. And it worked out perfectly, but I have had to kind of back off of that a little bit because Levi has required so much time and attention, but he's getting old enough now that I really want to go back into that full force too, because I really need to make more money. So anyway, way off track, but that's a little bit of background about what I do. But anyway, so money is really, really tight. I know it seems like I buy things, but a lot of the things I buy are things I've bought months ago and just left in a box until I could get this going, because I knew this is what I wanted to do, and I didn't want to open my packages up and my makeup up until I was ready to do it and not have anything to show you all. So that's where a lot of the things I have bought went. And of course, anything that you have to invest a little bit of money to do pretty much anything. So for now, I say start leaving me messages, and that way when I get ready to have a comment picker, any message, it can start picking all the messages from this point on. And in each video, I'm going to leave some little, I saw another YouTuber do that, leave some kind of emoji. Is it an emoji? Is that what they're called when they're on your little ones on your phone? But y'all know what I mean. Some kind of a little emoji to let me know that you really did watch the video and subscribe. I hate saying that, but that's the way another YouTuber does it, and I'm trying to watch how other people do it and succeed at it, so that I do it completely fair to everyone. So let me know what you think about that. Does that sound like a good idea? You can leave me comments with some kind of, I'll tell you whatever emoji at the time. Let's say the emoji to leave this time in your comment would be, leave me some type of an expression or feeling. How about that? When you leave a comment, put at the end of it, put some kind of emoji with some type of expression or feeling. That sounds okay, and I will do my research and find another idea for my next video. So, and then, let's see, I've got some videos that I didn't think about it that are downloading now, so just leave comments with those, and that'll be fine. But in the future, I'm gonna tell you some kind of emoji or something to leave, and I'm gonna write down this so that I know exactly what I've done. So for now, leave a comment and the expression or feeling emoji letting me know you listen to the video or watch the video, and leave me a comment if you know the best way to pick the subscriber giveaway. And I'm going to try to do this giveaway really good and give really nice things. So I will, once I find out who the winner is, I will talk to you and find out what type of things you would like and what type of boxes you might already get, so that I don't give you doubles. And I think that is it. You can leave me a comment, let me know if you know any idea best way to pick a winner, so that it is completely fair. I don't want to be unfair to anyone. So I think that is it for the giveaway as far as that goes.